And now it's Elias Diaz. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Out to short, Bichette. Rolls across the diamond. Third out. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a 1-1.
This is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
0-1 down. That one fouled off. Way outside, and that's ball one. In the air, right field. Part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go. And a swing and a miss. And a pitch. Got him looking. And one out now.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Carlos Santana stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. This looks like extra bases. Around first. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. The shortstop takes the ball. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's second. That clips the corner. Here's a rocket out to left. Rafaela snags it for the second out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense, excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Christian Arroyo. The line to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Arroyo goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kjerstad hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman. And that one wrapped foul. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. And that one ripped into right. Kjerstad makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one misses, and 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Two now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Bichette fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one misses. Now 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Story. The throw to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still no score. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard.
Pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. In the air, center field. Gets under it. He's there. He's got it. One down. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And takes low for ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. Two away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bo Bichette up to the dish, and he's already singled in this game. Now a check swing, but he held up. Chop to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Bounce to the right side, and lefty fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. With the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
In the air, left field. Rafaela pulls it down, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Grounded out his first time up. And ball one. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In time to Arroyo, and there's two away. And now, Heston Kjerstad. And the first pitch misses for ball one. to the right side. That's the third out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and we are still scoreless. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Trevor Story. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Hits the fence. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. At the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's a strike. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the pitch. It drops in, gets away a little bit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
No outs. Runner at first. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Rafaela on at first, nobody out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now it's the second baseman. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Mark Vientos. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's outside. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Craig Kimbrell appears to be getting loose. Bernardino getting cranked up as well.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. The Orioles down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third. Story sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 31,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. That's towards center. De La Cruz moving under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Here's the center field. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And he deals. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Sam Hilliard getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Gary Sanchez now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Story in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's the strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Cionel Perez taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So the batting order turns over. Cedane Rafaela will hit next. That's a strike. 0-1. The other way. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard, Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the second baseman. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here is Mark Vientos, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The 2-2 now. Grounder might be 2. Westberg to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like
in the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Sam Hilliard now at the plate. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. The Red Sox up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore. Jordan Westburg. Bayo back to work. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit. Misses outside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
the first baseman, number 6.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. His righty-lefty splits there. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And he pumps it a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just
out to short. Bichette slings it across, and that is the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Still 8-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's the catcher Gary Sanchez.
with this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.